What's up, y'all? This is Damian Wilson, linebackers, Kansas City Chiefs. And shout out three-point conversion.
We're excited to be going on the road playing Navy. You're looking at a team, got a chance to watch them on TV Saturday night. Played a good Houston team. Matter of fact, they played them very good. Matter of fact, really good. You can tell that they used the off week to clean some things up. Starting out with their offense obviously presents challenges. It's offense you don't see, the entire year. I know Travis has worked hard in the fall camp, even some on Sunday nights preparing for this. So hopefully having that week will help us with that defensively. They present a lot of challenges, a lot of different pressures, some exotic pressures and all that. And then the fact that we're going to be starting a true freshman, I think we'll see some pressure with that, but overall I'm impressed. Their head coach is one of the best in the business, and it'll be a challenge for us. Questions?
The past few years, historically here playing Navy, there's always something very interesting in that practice leading up to it, with the unique preparation of what they run and stuff. But kind of an intangible you keep hearing about from players throughout the years too is that they're very crisp in what they do and they don't really talk a lot of trash. Is there anything you do different to prepare for that kind of mentality and unique intangible stuff they bring, as well as the offensive uniqueness?
No, there's discipline in what they do. They're very good at it. And the uniqueness, I think, is the biggest challenge. They've played, 2 or 3 different quarterbacks. It looks like they've settled into their plan, after that off week. But no, they're a disciplined team. I think they're leading the league in non-penalties, which doesn't surprise you. You got to play good, clean football against these guys. Like I said, their head coach is one of the best in the business. He's done it for a long time, been very successful for a long time. So you got to be disciplined with them.
Coach, obviously after the Louisville game had a laundry list of guys that got nicked up. What can you tell us about how much of that injury list has been crossed off and how restored you'll be going into this game?
Yeah, first of all, we'll start with Matt Lee. He practiced last night, which I think is good. He's one of our better all-around football players. We're very hopeful we'll have him. Everyone else is week to week still. We're not still ready to see. Later in the week we'll have a lot better idea of that, but that whole list, it's a long list, is week to week.
Coach, going back to Mikey real quick, amongst the other position groups or even a particular player, who do you think has to step up most to kind of help him ease in on the coming game?
Yeah, I think the center is probably the main one, so we're hopeful we'll have Matt. That'd be super, but it really is everyone, like I said. It's everyone's got to raise their level, especially when you lose one of the best, if not the best quarterbacks in college football. You got to raise your level. Coaches, we got to raise our level. So it's really, that's been my challenge to our whole unit, that let's be better around him. So it's not really one position. It's really everything. Everybody's got to play better. The great thing for us is we had an off week. And it couldn't have come at a better time, not just for the quarterback, but because we've got other injuries and all that. We've got to heal some guys up. Some of them young guys, we got to give them, more reps. And, we did that this past week, so we're hoping that'll help in the long run.
When it comes to Navy, a lot of people talk about their unique offense, but from your perspective, what do they bring to their defense that's different?
Discipline. They're going to be really sound on defense. Those type of guys that go to Navy, they go serve in the military. So I got a lot of respect for them. They, very disciplined. They're going to play hard the whole game. So it's one of those games where you just know going in, you're going to have to play the whole game.
What do you think about Mikey in terms of his development? He came from a program where he was coached in high school. He's not like most kids. He understands all the progressions. But does he throw the ball better? Deep ball, short ball? What's his strongest attribute?
Mikey, he surprised me because he can throw. He's amazing. He can throw any type of ball you ask him to throw. His deep balls are really you're gonna see in the game. He can throw deep balls. He can make the proper reads, and he's just very good back there in the pocket, very poised.
That's kind of the subject matter expert on the option offense there during practice this week. What is the biggest piece of advice you found yourself offering your teammates throughout the week?
Like I said, we've worked hard on how to defeat a cup block. They're gonna be chopping out our legs all game, so it's important to know how to defeat that. And we're gonna have to be tough. They're gonna run the ball. They're gonna keep running it down our throat. So it's our job to stop that. Take the run away. If we can take the run away, we should be successful.